And welcome back, everybody who's on YouTube. We are in chapter 12. We're getting closer to the end, everybody.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah. We have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least, right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liumeng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Songhui.
Welcome to the chat falling up.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well,
I'm going to give everybody on YouTube a slight recap, just in case you guys have missed a few. But
and to think,
I'll let this dialogue play out.
I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No? What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. If he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
Hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money, a lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
Mm-mm. I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so... how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
$3 million? That's easy. Thank goodness for us doing the minigame. That is one of the reasons why we did it. Because for most players who have played this, if you haven't done the business minigame, you'd be stuck, pretty much. Because majority of the time, you wouldn't be at 3 million yen at this point, if you're trying to do other things. So, 3 million? Pff, let's just go to the store and get it. Alright. Let's see, let me check my jobs real quick on our party. We're like job rank 13. Bond level 3. Well, we have all the what do you call it? The levels. We just need to do all of the bond levels. Harms oneself to inflict more pain. It's an interesting gimmick. I think we are going to eventually switch Zhao to the host class, though. Because that's what we should probably do. Or, I'm sorry, the chef class. I was debating, like, how I was going to make the... Like, what I was going to do for the end game, and I think I figured out what I'm going to do. But Namba, eventually we're gonna swap him out for some other things. For other classes and stuff like that. But everybody else is pretty much kind of square in terms of like how I want them. So let's see. Let's check Xiao one more time. Let's see. I want to try to get him like at least level 15 or so. We're gonna stick him in these classes for like a little bit. Anyways, gather 3 million yen. Let's go and do that right away. We gotta go to a shoppo real quick. We still have these that we can do. We can do these right now. Do the part-time hero fight. Is there any quests we can do now in chapter 12? We don't need to worry about. Okay, so this is the pocket tissues quest. Ah, okay, so we can go over there. That's gonna be really important. And yeah, so let's go. Let me see where we are. Let's go grab this cab real quick. Let's go here for a sec and see. Let's run around with the guys for a little while. Oh, right here. Okay, you're the one who bumped into me, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Fight more dudes. Sure, let's deal with you.
Don't waste my time.
Let's kill these guys real quick, as fast as we can.
You're gonna get
Kick your ass.
Okay, let's see if we can.
You wanna fight? Check this out!
I'm not backing down.
Let's go! Out of my way! Weak.
Let's right.
I'm over here! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try this on the side. I love you guys.
I got this! Wanna fight? Kami-sama! Don't be ridiculous. On it. Yeah. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Have fun with this. Oh, that reeks. Cool, get serious. Let's see. Fight. Come on.
Let's get this going, guys. I want to see if I can beat this guy.
You're done now!
There you go. Look at all that. Holy crap, man. I think we went up like 3 or 4 levels just from that one fight. That's super sick.
That's going up.
Learned Indomitable Courage. Nice. Defense 5 due to job rank up. Sweet. Learned Tiger's Vein Palm attack. Learned more blade stuff. Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Learned Healing Bullets, Pigeon Storm, and Stunning Crane. Okay. What does she learn? Jewel Breaker, Playful Splash, Defense 5 up due to job rank. Okay.
I'm getting stronger.
And you learned Lucky Punch, Paper Drop. Okay.
Excellent. Nice.
And Power Lift. Okay, cool. Nice. With finesse, man.
With finesse.
Say what I tell you. With finesse. Throwing cards, quality lumber, first aid kit. Confidence level also went up because we have new card weapons. Sweet. We actually are going to need as much as that as we can. Let's go to the shopper real quick. Oh, there's both enemies on each side. We're going to go this way, though. I have a little bit of a feeling of like when is going to be a good downtime episode, so we will have one of those. But that's more when we're going to be getting toward closer to like actual end game, like the final fight and stuff. Because obviously it's all leading to something, so. Let's take out the easy cool million. Cool. So let's see now where can we go? We can go ahead and take care of that other hero quest over here. So let's go to the nearest where are we at? We're at Shoppa, right? We're like over here. Okay, let's go to this taxi. Go this way. And we're gonna go to where that point is at, which I'm very excited to check out. There's a few cool things that we can get from it, so it's gonna be like our mission. So just trying to enjoy my food tour, okay? Why do bad things always happen on my vacations? And where's that part-time hero? Well, here I am, guys. Here I am. Oh yeah, let's deal with you.
Hustle. Let's do it.
Right.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You want to fight?
Yeah, let's try that on somebody.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Here, awesome.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
not backing
this.
down.
Hey, the guy's stunned. Yeah.
You're weak. Come on now. You're in it now. Let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
You can win.
Gotta help.
Out of my way.
Well, that guy's dead. Oh god.
Okay.
Well, that guy's he's actually pretty cool as in his gangster class.
Fun with this.
I'm actually keeping it in the.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah? Cool. Who wants to go?
Check this out.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
Let's go.
Ow.
Here we go.
Fight. Let's do this.
Gotta try to get to level 50 as quickly as we can.
Yeah, you're in it now.
All right.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. I got this. Yeah.
Still stunned. Nice.
Come on now. Get serious.
Out of my way.
Check this out.
You're in it now.
Right.
Damn, that fool got a lot of life. Holy crap, man.
Now you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Now we can just wail on him for free hits.
We gotta help.
Okay.
Free hits.
I got this.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Poor guy, man. Poor guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
On it.
Fight. Cool. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
You think you can win?
We gotta
All
help.
the fun and games yet? Right.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
This guy's getting like lit up, man.
On it.
He's just basically. It's not a good day for this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting being so far back. We're like pushing him around the building.
Cool.
So horrible it is. We're just gonna push him in a circle.
Right.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
We gotta help.
Should be like one more hit. He's dead.
The enemy is defeated.
That was so funny. That was good. With finesse.
With finesse.
Exactly. All right, let's talk to this guy now.
Yo.
Excuse me, but what exactly are you doing here? Oh, you're pretty stylish, and you seem like you can keep a secret. We got our style points up. This is where we get this now. Congratulations, you pass. It did, really. Yep. Go to the stall in the back. There's a hidden door inside. A hidden door to where? Why don't you find out yourself? Enjoy your time, Mr. Handsome. Thanks. Apparently there's something nice beyond the hidden door in the back. I'm curious, so I might as well check it out. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, hidden passageway, hidden passageway. To a private gambling hall. And welcome, sir. You can exchange money for chips at this desk. Let's look at the prize exchange. So, what we really need, interestingly enough, this is for a guest to increase her stats with Eddie with her clerk class, apparently. Or hostess class. Right now she's the only one that's been using it. This is also where we can get the inlaid gloves and the tarot cards and the Royal Joker card. So, but we can also exchange chips for this. So let me check out something of like what I actually want from this place real quick. Because now the game has changed a little bit. Now we can actually work on some things. So I'm going to... I think for Ari, I'm going to work on her for a bit. Okay. So let's see if I can buy some chips here. So let's see, if you buy 100 of the... Wait, how much do I need for the certain things that I want to get? So... Tarot cards and the Royal Joker card. Okay. This might actually help our character for a little bit. Let's see, 1,000, 101,000 chips. 250. Okay. It's gonna cost us like a couple million to exchange this, because like gambling over here is kind of tough. I mean, but you can gamble if you want to. You can spend you spend your whole entire time gambling here, but it's just better just to buy it, basically. So let's see. 1,000,000, right? Oh, first, let's go and we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna do this real fast. Oh, no, no, not that, not that. We're gonna buy the music CD from here. Prize exchange. So that was definitely needed. With a music store. Boost the amount of job experience obtained from enemies if I use the what is it called? I forget what that's called. Musician class. Okay. Not that I really need that because I don't really use musician that often. But okay. One. It's 100,000. That means like 100. Oh, okay. We're definitely not gonna buy that here, but we're gonna buy this and this. We'll get the rope. Yeah, we'll equip it. Okay. We're gonna get the road Joker card from somewhere else. Okay, let's leave. Let's go somewhere else, actually. And we are going to get. We're gonna take out like actually a lot of money, actually. This is where we have to actually buy a whole bunch of stuff. Gotta go here eventually, so we're gonna go take the taxi. We're gonna come back to. We're gonna go back to the shop. It's over here, and we're gonna take out a chunk of money that's gonna make me cry a little bit, but it'll be worth it.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発いたします。
It's gonna make me cry how much money we're gonna take out. It's so much money. It's gonna be a lot. Like seriously a lot. This one I'm gonna have to actually buy, so. Oh no. Yes, that's gonna make me cry. Okay. But what we get from it is gonna be really good. Okay, let's go to the that really expensive armor spot.
どちらまで行かれる
It's up here somewhere. It's
それでは
and we're gonna do like a whole bunch of crafting very soon. Gotta go to this spot. All right.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, what I really want is oh, it's not this one.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, okay, wait. I think I know where it's at. Let me leave. Oh, let's redeposit it. Let's see. We're up here. We already handled that fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run in this direction. And actually, what I'll do is this. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but we'll put this here, and we're gonna run back to gain our steps. Because right now we need to run. Right now we need to earn our steps actually. Or natural passion increases. So we'll just run across town. I can kind of chill out for a bit. How is your day falling out? Hope it went well. Who was the easy weekend for you? That's good. Catching up with friends, that's always good. That's always good. I had to unfortunately work today, and it was like so slow. The only really cool thing about what's happening right now though is that there's huge big wave surf happening right now, so there's like 20-foot faces up in North Shore right now. And like it should be on the news. Like if you ever want to look up like the eddy, you'll see what I'm talking about. There you go. But yeah, there's like monster waves in North Shore right now. Yeah, like, you know, like riding a tidal wave, like it's literally that big. It's pretty crazy. We haven't had waves like that. I mean, we always usually have big waves in the wintertime because that's our major surf season, but we haven't actually had waves that big since enough to hold the competition in about 8 years. So it's pretty sick. And like like in North Shore, it's just tons and tons of people. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not caught up in the middle of that. Oh, what is that? Let's go here real quick. Potato seedlings. Yeah, you know, places like Pipeline. You might have heard of Pipeline before. That's kind of like where North Shore and Oahu is, and yeah, the waves are like crazy big. Like usually, like our waves are between like 10 to 15 feet usually around this time. Sometime it'll push 20 feet, but it's like huge up there. Hello? Aniki. Wait, Mitsu? This is our childhood friend, remember? From way back when? He's the one who saved Xiao, by the way. Yeah, do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about Arakawa-san. It's about the allies he's gonna need soon. You better have time. I've been waiting for this call my whole life. Thanks. So yeah, Arakawa-san, he's actually... Cutscene. I'll be reading the chat, but you can message me anything.
Hey, hold on, Ichiban. What's all this about going to Osaka?
Turns out Arakawa-san needs some help. My help. Mitsu just called me and said Arakawa-san's already on his way to Sotenbori.
But why Osaka?
I don't know. I didn't bother to ask.
You realize Sotenbori is where the Omi Alliance is headquartered. You'll be screwed if your cover gets blown. Think about that, would you?
All I need to think about is that Arakawa-san said he needs me. He's going to Osaka, so I'm going to Osaka. I don't care what anyone says about it.
He gets like this, Tadachi-san.
And there's no point stopping him, is there? Loyalty is admirable, but jeez.
Ichiban, what about Ijincho? The election's coming up. We helped you make all that money to fight Ryo Aoki. Now you're just gonna leave us hanging?
Not at all. We got the 3 million yen we needed. And I'm gonna go give it to the Seiryu clan right now.
We may have the money, but that hasn't solved our lack of a candidate. Certainly a necessary element of the plan.
Didn't Chairman Hoshino say he'd take care of it? Don't worry. He's the kind of guy who keeps his word. If we give him the cash, he'll do the rest.
If you say so. Safe travels, then.
Hey, don't encourage him to do such dangerous things. Kasuga, if you really are leaving, we're coming with you.
Sounds good to me. I've never been to Osaka.
Guys, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm going straight into the Lion's Den. Assuming Adachi-san is right and that's where the Yomi home base is. You guys don't need to get involved. This is... personal for me.
Come on, man. After all we've been through, aren't we friends?
Of course. I'm saying this because we're friends. If something happens to me out there, you gotta finish what we started.
Still sounds like a load of crap to me.
Well, think what you want. But we got the 3 million yen, and I'm taking it to Hoshino. I'll see all of you around.
All right. Let's do something real quick. Let's buy like a stack of crafting supplies. Actually, let's re-grab that 10 million. Can't take a taxi? Really? Well, then I guess I'll go to the Shoppo real quick. It's down the street. Any quests? No quests. We're just bum rushing at this point. Cool, man. Okay, cool. Oh no. Ah, you guys suck. You guys suck. Fine.
You're in it now. We. I know. Out my way.
Right.
Just gonna stand there. Want to fight?
You're gonna be in a
I know.
world.
Check this out. Come over here. Okay. The enemy is defeated.
Let's grab some soup from the lady. Yep. Free soup. Let's go to the store. I realized that I should have probably taken that 10 mil, so we'll do that right now. All right, let's go this way. Let's take this cab that's right over here conveniently. And then we're gonna go up and we're gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff actually. A whole bunch of crafting stuff that we need to get. So let's see. And then we're gonna start working on our special weapons or end game stuff. Our weapons are actually pretty strong. It's just that I want to make sure that we are really prepared for any type of fights that we'll have to deal with. And there's a vendor over here that we can actually buy a whole bunch of crafting stuff from. Not this one. This is gardening. Ah, there you go. Let's grab like, I don't know, like maybe a couple hundred stacks maybe. I think we'll just grab 150 each from everything that we need here. And then we're gonna go to Romance Workshop right after this. And then maybe we'll adjust actually some of my classes. I think it's going to be the game plan. Because this should give us the majority of the crafting that we need to do. You can see there's a lot we gotta grab. Luckily we have lots of money. We're definitely gonna get the loaded spender achievement in part-time hero for it though. So yes, we're gonna be broke again, but it's okay. Ooh. All right, almost there, guys. This part's a little tedious, but one of the better ways to have my money go towards something. Unless we need like a precursor weapon to merge, then we'll get that instead. But eventually we'll get like precursor weapons. There's gonna be a place where we're actually gonna be leveling up quite a bit. And that area is gonna give us like a spot to fight with for a pretty good amount of time.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. You should be loaded with yen now, man. Practically gave you like so much. Okay, let's get back to the taxi. We're gonna go to the romance workshop and work on a few things to essentially build. Oh gosh, enemies are everywhere here. Go this way. There's no taxi over on this side. Well, I mean, there's a taxi on this side. All the other guys are...
Ooh, we sure get around, don't we?
No, actually, I've been thinking of going on a diet lately, so this is perfect.
You? On a diet? What brought that on?
Well, if I'm being honest, it's because I added another notch under my belt. I'm getting fatter by the second these days, so I figured I'd better whip myself into shape.
If it's weight loss you're after, I can be of service.
Oh, you got some diet regime I can follow?
Indeed. The first thing to do is cut out carbs. You'll see a fairly large change just from that. You'll need to refrain from eating things like onigiri, bread, or noodles.
If that's all it's gonna take, then sign me up.
You say that, but you'd totally try to sneak some bread in.
That's where I come in. Using the Komijul's surveillance system, we can observe Adachi-san cheating on his diet.
But what happens then?
We get out the bowguns.
Ooh, a life or death diet. Good luck, Adachi-san.
I think I'll stick to running around.
Talk about a waste of the Komijul's time.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, let's run to... Actually, like, let me see like our guys real quick. Our bonding levels with everybody. I think their bond levels are ready to actually talk to them already. Yeah, let's do that instead first. And then we'll go to the romance bar. We'll take care of that. And then after we go to romance bar, then we'll come back and sorry, after we go to survive, then we'll go to the romance workshop. We'll do some crafting, hopefully. Then we'll change some job classes around. We'll see. And then from there we'll continue the story.
どちらまで行かれますか?
Because that was supposed to be a way for their what do you call it, their bond level to go up, but it didn't go up. So we're just gonna go to survive bar and get the conversations we need. And I think if we're inside of here, it's gonna show the bond level that we need, that we're at. Yeah, it shows it. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see where we gotta take everybody. We're on bond level 2. This is from 2 to 3. Okay. Kindness level is on low 8. We have to do passion. And let's see what else. Oh, okay. This is pretty easy then. All right. Cool. Let's do Zhao first then.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. I've already got a good buzz going.
Oh yeah? Nice. Could use one of those myself. Mind if I join you?
Sure. I was getting kind of bored drinking by myself.
So, what are the Yokohama Lumon guys up to now? Any of them ever swing by your place?
Nah, I don't see him too much. And the ones who sided with Mabuchi seem pretty hesitant to get anywhere near me.
Sounds about right. I mean, they did stage a full-on mutiny and shit. Do you ever wonder why they sided with Mabuchi instead of you?
Not really. But if I know those guys as well as I think, I'd say it was because Mabuchi was easy to understand.
Easy to understand? How you figure?
His goals were crystal clear. Everything for money and power. If rules had to be broken or blood had to be spilled, so be it.
So, in Mabuchi's world, as long as you had balls and muscle, you could work your way to the top.
Even if you stepped on your boys to get there. Long as you swore loyalty to Mabuchi.
Damn, that could get messed up fast. And I thought I heard somewhere that Mabuchi was actually pretty smart. That true?
Oh yeah. He spoke multiple languages, ran numbers better than a calculator, and most important of all, he was just fine with breaking kneecaps. He was born for the underworld. If he'd been Tojo, I bet he would have gone even farther than you.
Well, I don't know about that. I was pretty damn infamous around Kamurocho.
Oh, struck a nerve, did I?
If I hadn't ended up in the Slammer, the Tojo clan would be bigger than ever right now.
Anyway, what I wanted to say was that the younger Mabuchi had some talent. Yeah, I even went as far as asking Mabuchi to be my right-hand man because of it.
Huh? You mean you're the guy that gave him all that power?
Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Come on, man, that's not something to laugh about.
Nah, you see, Mabuchi was just that special of a guy back then. He wasn't the type to just chill on the sidelines. Guy won me over too.
How exactly?
When Mabuchi was younger, he just had this, I don't know, I guess you'd call it aspiration. He was going straight to the top, and he had the talent to get there too. He had something I didn't. It's probably why I was so drawn to him. Just like you, Kasuga-kun. Now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Come on, don't say that. Not when Mabuchi became such a scumbag. How'd that happen anyway?
Thinking about it now, I imagine it had something to do with him being promoted to officer. From that moment on, he would challenge me right out in the open. Didn't matter that we were roughly the same age and I outranked him. He probably didn't like that I was born into the top spots, nor that I kept up the weak cooperation policy. Mabuchi was pretty goddamn assertive. As far as I know, I was nothing but a thorn in his side.
Well, then, sounds like you should have known he'd betray you eventually.
Nah, I probably would have trusted him no matter what he said. But I know my old man and his boys didn't think too highly of him. They said he'd betray us for sure, so it would be better to get rid of him sooner rather than later. They were pretty quick to try and make him disappear.
So what'd you do?
I fought back. I probably mentioned this earlier, but I think it's really dumb when people kill the guys in their own inner circles. And this was during a time when responsibility was starting to fall to me and Mabuchi instead of the old boys. Stomping out Mabuchi was like stomping out our future. So I stood up to them. The elders were pretty tough to persuade. That's the first and only time in my life I'd grovel like that.
You did all that for Mabuchi? Why go through that for a guy who hates you?
True, Mabuchi was a fucking weirdo, and at times an evil son of a bitch. He wasn't likable either. But he had a passion I didn't have. He had talent, and above everything else, I thought of him as my brother. You can see why I don't want him dead.
You're right. Sorry, I was out of line.
I'm getting used to you doing that. Don't worry about it.
Good thing you get me.
Why is that?
'Cause talking like this is great. I see now you're a pretty passionate guy, Zhao.
Oh, me?
Yeah, stop fronting so much already. You're always pulling that shit. And that's why I could never figure you the hell out. Now that we're a couple drinks in, I feel like I'm finally getting to know the real Zhao. You got a lot of heart, and you care about your family. That goes a long way in my book.
It's kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud like that.
Look at you, your face is all red. What's up with that?
Just drunk. Let's keep knocking him back, yeah?
Sure. To Zhao-senpai, for keeping it real. Cheers!
Cheers.
All right, now we are in bond level 3. Nice. We just got to work with him a little bit in the party. Let's go and talk to Jugi-han.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Song-Hui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-Han I served before was quite the blessing as well.
He must mean the real Jungi-Han, the one who was killed 3 years ago. Yeah, he has plastic surgery, so
If
that's
I'm to
why
talk
he
about
looks like that.
Jungi-Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes, but my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, He used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi Han taught you?
The real Jungi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
Let's see. Let's do this one.
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Unfortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Well, sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
Not at all. It's been a long time since I've laughed like this.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ah.
Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Wally. Great to see you in
When
here.
I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Right now we're just getting like some
Kim.
story beats
I
right
have
now.
no intention of returning to that.
We're gonna be getting into some fighting soon.
Not when the real Jungi Han
I just have to
already
prepare
passed
for a few
away.
things.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia...
If you do want to actually see the full stream, this is recorded actually.
At the time, I was given
And
the role of
the
staring
stream
down
is
the other
being shown on
hostages within
YouTube as
Kamurocho
well.
as
So
Jungi Han.
if you
But
need the
when
link
the
for
real
that, I'll
was
send it
dead,
to you later.
The remaining
of my
Jingon
channel.
Mafia and Kamurocho were nothing.
But I have a whole entire series for this game that you can see it
Should
right from the
our
very
enemies have
beginning.
discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had,
And if you like RPGs,
place
this
to
is
go.
actually a turn-based
no
RPG
refuge where I
game,
might reconvene with my allies.
masked
I
over a
was lost,
Yakuza
alone in the world,
world.
like a man dying of thirst.
And eventually, I have a
surrounded
very
by
cool
100
surprise
wolves.
for the next.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a
like the
faint
next,
glimmer of hope in the Korean community
series.
here in Japan. But
Definitely not going to be escaping the Yakuza world for a bit.
as I was nothing but a criminal,
We'll be coming back.
thinking on it now,
I'll let the dialogue play out
I
for a
should have
bit.
expected as much from those living an honest life. But still,
I have played this game like about a year or so ago.
I challenged them.
It's been a hot minute,
asking
but I
why
didn't
they
really
would
record it.
abandon one of
So
their own.
now I have VODs that have the recording for it. I also do have
It was enough to make them call the police.
what
and
do
I'm
you
sure
call it?
that
I
under
also do
normal
have Horizon,
circumstances, I
the
would
complete
have
series of
taken
Horizon,
away.
and Ghost of Tsushima,
However,
as well as Final Fantasy VII and the DLC
on,
for
man.
all the games as well.
Don't just leave me hanging.
the police officers were imposters, and instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komi Jewel having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
All right. Getting to know our friends. Nice. Now we can learn more job skills, which we're probably not going to use actually, but it's okay. It's just that I'm not playing that kind of build that we're doing. But now let's go actually to another spot. We're gonna go to Romance Workshop and upgrade our upgradable weapons now that we have a few. Why? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I really like this game. The turn-based system is kind of cool. It's really fun. The characters are super like hyper, like emotional, and that's one thing I really like about it. And you really like our main character Kazuga. He's such an infectious main lead in the game that you can't help but love him. In fact, I think in my opinion, he's probably, from what I've been told, he's the most likable character in the franchise. So that's why I love it. I mean, it's RPGs, it's a Yakuza motif, and you know, a lot of cool like dramatic moments. There's really big dramatic moments that happen, but there's also really funny moments of levity. And Falling Up, who's my mod, who's in the chat, she can attest to some of the really funny moments in the game. If you stay in touch with the playthroughs, you'll get to see some of them. So now we can do like a whole bunch of stuff now. We can do like some crazy stuff. Um I could potentially leave Zhao as his well basically so the way that this works, right, is that okay, this is a Yakuza game, but this is also an RPG, right? So in the game, just to get everybody caught up, especially Wally, who's in the chat, who's never really seen this game before. The way that you um have different classes is, well, like remember in like old RPGs used to be job classes like black mage, white mage, barbarian. You used to have all those quote unquote job classes. Well, you know, in the 21st century world, where do you go if you want to switch your job? Well, you go to an unemployment office, and that's actually where we go to switch our job classes. Based off of that, when we switch jobs, our movesets change. So, for instance, Zhao, his base like job is actually a gangster, and so he has like kung fu and single target like sword techniques that he does, which is pretty fun. Um, Jungi Han, he's a hitman, and his main weapon is like basically like different types of gloves, but his main attacks are generally fist moves, stealth moves, and guns. He uses guns. Right now our main hero, this is basically the hero class. He uses a giant bat. Our secondary character to be met in the game, his job class is actually homeless man. And he uses pyro and like he calls like birds and attacks people with it. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Our female characters we have on near the bottom. We don't have their weapon yet, but we will get them. But they are the one that I have on one of my main female leads. Her job class is idol, and she basically uses music and sings and heals people. We have a police basically like a retired ex-cop, but we've moved his class to enforcer, so all of his moves are like he uses like a giant like battering ram, like a military shield, and he basically uses a police baton and electrocutes people and rushes and pounds people. So yeah, it's tons of fun. The kind of things that you can actually do in the game, it's pretty funny. Some of the things you could do. I'm gonna upgrade like this weapon at least a little bit further. This is gonna be the host class, and the host class uses a champagne bottle and can freeze enemies. And so we might actually play around with that and swap one of our classes, so we have a dual class on a dual weapon that we could either use for Nanba, or I think we're gonna put on Nanba because he has like the most like MP moves that he'll will learn as he levels, so we'll probably use that on him. This is actually the main one that we actually needed, but he'll in host class they'll like throw ice at people and shoot people with a champagne ball and do freezing damage. All right, no worries. Falling out, hope you start feeling better. But we're gonna start like kind of upgrading some weapons and stuff right now, since we have like I went and I actually right before you came into the chat Falling Up, a Wally, I got a tons of materials to craft a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna actually be crafting a bunch.
Just touch.
And then right after this, right after we do a little bit of upgrading, I'm gonna show you like we'll get into a few fights. We're actually gonna have a pretty big like boss fight coming up soon.
Works, right?
In this stream. So let's do this one. This one needs to be upgraded a lot.
Wow, pretty good.
This one needs to be upgraded like choke.
talking about.
So we actually go to like a workshop, like a mechanic shop, and that's how we upgrade these weapons.
Just a touch.
We gotta get them to at least like the third level, I think. And then we merge it with a secondary weapon eventually. Cockroach. That's one thing that we don't have yet. We don't really have those. But I think it'll be fine. We can equip this though, I think. So that'll be that's already equipped on our guy. Let's continue to upgrade Kazuka's weapon, main weapon.
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right? Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Legendary Hero Bat. There you go. Boost the number of hits from a normal attack. All right. So that's like I think the highest you can get. Like we can get it past this, but we'll eventually we'll do that. But I'm going to get everybody up to speed.
Looking good.
Because there's like levels past the legendary final weapons that they can upgrade into.
It works, right?
Crimson Rod.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
Ah, this is the one.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
All right. Sweet. Boost damage by fire type attacks. That's why we wanted it. Let's see. We need to reach this one to the max.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
Yeah, Curve Crystal Saber. There you go.
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Okay. We can leave that there for now. Let's see.
Almost there.
Let's upgrade the ice one, the ice weapon.
It works, right?
And we don't have high density metal. But that's gonna be like the top one that we get. The Snow Sapphire Wine. I think that's the second to the highest stat it'll go up. And then we'll get Impervious Shield.
Just
Up to the next type of weapon it'll be.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Looking good.
Maybe we'll play. We can see if we can get the pretty microphone.
Talking about.
I don't know if I have enough points to get that yet, but we can try.
works, right?
One more. The next one is the special riot shield. That's the one that we definitely need, but we can go to a place and we can get that. So, through rewards and stuff like that. Tarot cards. I'm gonna definitely upgrade this. This is gonna be Ellie's new class because she rocks with this one.
Almost there.
There's like specific stats you got to use though for it, but she becomes very, very, very strong. Basically the dealer class uses luck. Basically, it's a luck-based class.
Nice. That's what I'm talking.
And then we're gonna have to grab some money pretty soon. It'll be okay. We're blowing tons of money to upgrade our weapons, basically.
It worked. Looking good. That's what I'm talking about.
True ace.
Wow.
Couple more.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It worked.
Passion level went up. Yay.
Almost there.
One more. If we can get past like number two, we'll be good. I just want to get into the next one.
Wow.
Yeah, we can do it one more time. Nice. True ace. We have fake ace.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
There you go. Okay. Now, let's try and get our idol her ultimate precursor weapon. Let's see. Her weapon is gonna be over here. We have to see if we can buy it. If not, we're gonna have to play the game for like a little bit. I just want to kind of get this. Like, I kind of want to start working on it. We'll see how many coins we have. Oh, it's that dragon cart. Okay. Okay, not here then. We gotta go to dragon cart. Up here. So, like, what's really cool about this game, Wally, is that, or whoever's watching, is that there's a lot of mini games in this game, like within it. So there's like playing the arcade games, winning at the crane games, playing pachinko, poker, shoji, like, which is like a tile kind of like mahjong game. And you do get things for doing it. Like you raise your personality stats. But
How about a race?
you can exchange, like, you can also win things from them. And one of the things we eventually need to get is, we don't have any real points here for this, but reading this could overall improve you as a person. So this must be an all status boost. We have like Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack that we can listen to at the bar. But the main thing we really need is this. This is the big one that we really need. So if we can get this, we can get the microphone, and it's one of the items that is like upgradable for her. So let's race for a bit. And this is exactly what you probably might think it is, by the way. Giving you like a heads up. We're gonna try to... Again, there's different like tracks that we can play around with. can change the parts as well. So for the first one, we just want to have like the best. It has Gatling gun, a rocket launcher +1. This one is more speed boost. This one is just basic, very, very basic. And I think you can actually build into the stats. I haven't really played this one, but we want to try and get as many points as we can. So, Nitro Boost. Let's play that.
That was some incredible race.
Okay, and then,
Feel like
so let's go into it
spin?
one more time. Sorry. We have the blue cart. Okay, we have the blue cart. Let's get a race entry. Let's do the Grand Prix. Let's try actually play it. We'll play it for 1,000. Hopefully we can get at least like a couple hundred.
Get ready to eat dust! Move it! Move it!
Okay, let me check the controls. Use item. Okay. Oh no.
Keep up, will ya?
Now get started!
There you go, first place.
I'm having a fun tonight!
We do get achievement if we like beat all the races, but we'll do that for a like full like platinum day. Right before we're about to end the game. So I wonder if it's gonna send us into the next race. It might. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nice.
Get ready to eat dust!
Whoa. Whoa. Oil slick.
Damn it!
Oh no. Awesome, awesome.
I'll be the time to get through.
No.
Keep up, will ya?
Now I'm getting fired up.
Whoa. Ooh. The cart almost blew up.
I'm hot tonight.
Let's see.
Let's do this! Slow down, Turbo! Damn it!
Oh no.
Oh yeah? Damn it! Damn it! Slow down, Turbo! Oh yeah? Slowpoke? Damn it!
Okay, whoa, whoa.
Damn it!
Keep up, will ya?
Now I'm getting fired up. All bets are off.
Damn it!
No.
Damn it!
Oh.
Slow down, Turbo! Oh yeah?
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, I'm very glad that you're starting to play games again. I wrecked these guys.
I'm number one! It's good to be at the victory for the underdog!
I think we can buy it now. Nice. Hey, I like the way you drive. You two are
Yeah.
Ai-chan and Matsuko-chan, right? Oh, you remembered. How sweet. Does that mean you want to have some fun too with us? Okay, then. I hope you like getting punished on the track. Make no mistake. The Pegasus Cup is our hunting grounds, but don't worry. The Rocket Girls treasure each and every one of their trophies. Perhaps we would mount you on one of them. Oh, I don't. I did have one, but I sold one actually already about a month ago. Guess we'll see you there, stud. Maybe we'll come back and do more Dragon Carts. We'll see. So now I'm against the Rocket Girls. They seem pretty tough. Gotta be prepared if I want to take them on. What did you say about mounting me? Watch out, Kazuka-san. The Rocket Girls are no pushovers. The only way you'll blow past them is by sticking to the inside corners. Oh, thanks for the tip, Fujisawa-san. Man, you sure know a ton about racing. Put you on a car and I bet you kick some ass out there. That's kind of you to say, but for the first time watching is exciting enough. Besides, my job as receptionist. My job as receptionist keeps me plenty occupied. Seeing fresh faces, enjoy the thrill of speed, driving to improve their time, making friends along the way. That's what keeps me at it, day in and day out. I'll let you know, Kazuga-san. I have high hopes for you.
Wow.
Really? Man, I don't know what to say. You're a really nice guy. Almost like a guide to the go-kart world. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Anything you want to know, please ask. I might end up talking your ear off, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't mind. Now let's go buy something. I think we have enough to buy what we want from this guy.
Feel like taking a spin?
All right. Let's exchange for prizes. And we are going to get a microphone. We do get also music that we could buy that increases passion as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the microphone and upgrade this. Yeah, sure. All right. All right, let's go run back to our shop, upgrade this weapon, and we are good to go. And we're gonna switch job classes, and then we're gonna be good to go.
どちらまで行かれますか?
Yeah, so right now it's just a lot of running around, but we're not going to be doing too much of it after this. Okay, improve gear. Strengthen weapon. Let's strengthen this.
Looking good. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. It works.
Yep. Keep going.
Almost there. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Wow.
Okay. Twinkle microphone.
Looking good. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
Let's keep going.
Just a finishing touch. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Nice. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about.
Gosh, her healing is gonna be so good though.
It works, right?
When we're done, winged microphone now.
Just a finishing touch. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good. Nice. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. It worked. Looking good. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Celestial microphone. That is like, I think, the final one that we need. That we're gonna get. As you can see though, boost HP recovery amount from skills. Boost damage of blunt or blade skills. And also recover MP with normal attacks. Like, she's like a beast now. So yeah. Okay. So let's switch job classes real quick. Which our job place is like right up the street. Premium sushi set. Nice. Let's go to Hello Work and I'm gonna swap out Nanba for our spy guy real quick. Because we need to upgrade him. Alright. Let's go here.
Can I help you?
Chat. Let's chat with you for a bit. Nope. Okay. So let's we're gonna change you out to host. And let's put you in the original. I do like. Let's see. I like this.
You're doing great.
Actually, this just so that I can see the difference between you two. I want to swap you to Goro Majima from Yakuza 0. Custom outfit. I do like this outfit. Zhao, you're shaping up to be pretty useful these days. I'm gonna keep you around just in case. Yeah, and have him learn the other job class. It's gonna be great. So I think we're good. I think we're good. But we're gonna change our party up a bit and bring in, swap you out. We're gonna bring in our like what do you call it? Assassin dude, hitman. And now we are ready to actually do some things. And we're gonna go to the area, but right before that, we're gonna take a quick little break, actually. So let's go kill some enemies and see how well we are now. We should be pretty badass.
Well, let's go.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
Check this out.
All dead.
Here we go.
Moving up in the world.
Nice. Okay, we gotta go around. We gotta go this way. Yep, now the game is getting very fun. These guys are lower level though, so they're nothing to really like.
All the fun and games yet?
You're gonna be in a
Wait. Damage all enemies within a certain range.
You can win.
Okay, let's see.
Take this.
There you go. Yeah.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
I've been waiting to get that move for a while.
Right.
We're in it now.
Ready now.
On it.
Good times.
Hell yeah. Look at me go.
Hell yes. All right. Let's see. Can we get any food? Okay. Before we do that, before we head over here, guys, we're gonna pause our screen for a bit. And for everybody who's watching on YouTube, this is where we're gonna be ending it for everybody on YouTube. And we'll continue to go to Osaka right after this, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the leveling up for like a little bit. And we will see you guys on YouTube all next time. Take care.